Grilling season is here. It is. And you can't be making up your mind what you want to fix. You don't know. You're torn between a hot dog and a hamburger. I got you fixed because we're doing the all-American burger dog the Cowboy way. Come on, I got the fire hot. Hey, thank y'all for stopping by the river today, and whoo, it is a pretty day. It is clear skies. The good Lord blessed us not long ago. In the last week, we got 5 inches of rain. Noah nearly built a boat and come down here because we ain't had rain in such a long time. And guess what is happening? Memorial Day is coming up, the official start to grilling season. You gotta be grilling and chilling. That's what it's all about, grilling and chilling. Don't you like that, Shin? No. You could grill a burger or you could grill a dog. You just don't really know what you're gonna do. Well, hey, I have got you fixed up. Remember what I told you? The all-American Cowboy burger dog. What? It is the best thing ever, folks. It is something that'll please the most finicky person in your crowd. Short or tall, it don't make no difference. This will cover them all, and that rhymed. How you like that, Shan? And we want to welcome all you new viewers that are new to our channel, and we just appreciate you being part of our family. But if you want to keep remaining family, guess what you got to do? You got to subscribe to the channel, because we don't want you to miss out on anything that we do, whether it be grilling, Dutch oven cooking, cast iron care. We got you covered. Everything you need to know will be listed below in the little description, so we are ready to go. Now, you need to start off with some good hamburger meat, and I ain't wanting you to be getting none of that 90-10. I like for you to get at least 80-20, so we got us some fat content in there to mix well, which is going to make this burger even more juicier than it was. And I'm using certified Angus beef today, and for all you people that think we might want to skimp on the beef, ain't gonna happen. These are ½ a pound a piece. First of all, when you're buying beef and you go up there to the butcher's counter, tell him you want something that is 80-20. If you ain't got some certified Angus beef, be looking for something else, but make sure it's got a good color to it, and make sure it is not outdated, because a lot of times they'll slide something out there, especially when it gets close to grilling time, that is nearly out of date. So check the date on the package. Now, as I told you, look here. That is good beef, and that is, what do you call? ½ a pound. That is 8 ounces of pure beef. So you need to have you some of this stuff that I really hate to use, especially when it's out in the wind, because y'all know what's happened. Y'all have seen it before, and it just happens. I don't know why it happens, but every time you get it out, the wind gets up to at least 65. So we're going to tear us off a great big piece. I hope y'all can hear, folks, because this is not as funny as it appears to be for me. Can somebody give me the phone number of who made this stuff that it don't work in the wind? There we go. There's another one bit of bullet it has.
Do you want me to help?
When all else fails, folk, you do it this method here. You take your ½ a pound of burger beef. You put it in here, and we got to get this to the exact size we want it, but thin enough that it is going to do us some good. And the big's checking out the plastic wrap. 1 husband controller, rolling pin. I want you to roll this out that it's going to be big enough to fit this here dog. But what? Good hot dogs. Now, folks, Shan got me on these Nathans a long time back, and I really do like a Nathans. They are some of the best hot dog I ever eat. I used to eat them things that was made out of lips, tongues, soles of shoes, everything in the world, and whew, they was bad. But get you a good one, and make sure, see this right here? Bun length. You don't want none of them little midgets. You want you some big ones. We got our hamburger meat rolled out, and we have grilled our little Nathan's hot dogs till they got some color on them beforehand. Make sure that you get them to your desired color. Shan, she likes hers charred up and nearly burnt. So we're going to season first. Make sure you get plenty of that love. So we got her seasoned, and you want to make sure now you got plenty of room in there that everybody's going to be wrapped over. That's how you know how big to roll this thing out. So, but y'all know me, folks. I have roasted me some green chilies, I have, and got them ready, so they go in there first. And I ain't taking the seeds out of them. I'm leaving them just like that. Now I'm going to turn this around to where it's long ways, and I'm going to practice my sushi rolling skills. Make sure he's right there in the middle. Roll it over, tuck tight, and just go to mashing. Pull this out, roll again, pull it out, roll again. Same thing till you get to the end. Then just make sure it's all uniform by mashing it. You can crimp them ends a little right there, but then you just pull it back out here. Make sure that everybody is sealed up really nice, and you can see it is all the way around. What comes next? A little seasoning. Now let me get the other one fixed, because we got to have one for me and the beagle, and I'm going to share with Shan. So let me get this done. I'll see you at the fire. Told you I'd get here to the fire. Now we have got us a good hot fire, hardwood lump mesquite, plus some mixed in mesquite down here from the river. Greased, cleaned, and greased again. Make sure that that thing is hot. If you can hold your hand there for more than 5 seconds, it ain't hot enough. Make sure your grill is a smooth surface, because when you try to roll these things around or pick them up, if it's not, you'll end up tearing up some meat. Folks, let me tell you, when you start these things out, as you begin to see it brown, then we're going to roll over. That way you'll know. Now you need to know, you need to have you an apparatus big enough to pick these up with or roll them over. Now we've been on about maybe 3 minutes. Now you always be hearing this debate about you can't flip it till it's ready, or you can't be rolling it over because you do it too much. Folks, on burger grilling, you can look at it anytime you want to, as long as you ain't mashing down with that spatula and just mashing all the juice out of it. So let's go ahead and roll him. I'll tell you what we're going to do when we get ready. We're going to roll them together where them sides can get done also. This is a done deal. This dog will hunt, and this burger will hunt. Now, when you mash on that right now, what juices might be running out of there, if they was any, see them right here coming out this crack? Clear as they can be, and it is hot. While we was waiting on them burgers to get done, I went to the store, I did, and bought me some of them hoagie buns. Can't be them little hot dog buns. You got to buy some hoagie buns. I done smeared me some butter on there. We're going to put them right over there. Give them a little toasting. It will not take long on this fire, I promise. Well, we have done grated some of my favorite kind of cheese, which is pepper jack. We're going to put on there and let it sit right over here, see if it'll go to melting just a little. And that bun is hot. And you can use whatever cheese you be a-choosing, cheddar, pepper jack, mozzarella, I don't care what you put on there, but make sure you got some cheese on it. We're going to let these go just a tad bit longer. Then we're going to let them meet their participants that are going to lay up on them sweet, cheesy covered toasted buns, and that is the all-American Cowboy Kent Rollins burger dog. Got a nice ring to it, don't it? Excuse me there, Beagle Dog. Well, there you have it. Our little cheese has begun to melt. You just pick you one of these up and lay it right there on it. And look, ain't it just the perfect fit? Now, that's why I'm telling you, you can't be using them little scrawny buns, because this ain't going to work. Now, you can dress this up with onions, pickles, tomatoes, whatever you want to put on it. Me, I like it just like it is. I just like to take one of these, slap her there on top, and just for y'all today, instead of biting right in the center, we are gonna, look at there. Ooh la la, that's what I am after. And I am fitting to have me a bite. No, I'm not as hot. Come here. I need you to check this for me. How many tail wags? Oh, it's pretty hot today, folks. The tail wagging machine ain't working well, but I will. Whew, that's what you call the All-American Burger Dog Shuffle. And whoo, is it some of that good. Let me chew this up. This is the best of 3 worlds that have combined. The beef, which is grilled to perfection there, just like I like it. The good Nathan's hot dog that just jumped in there to get some flavor. And what else? The Hatch green chili. But folks, when you're able to season that beef from the inside out to where everybody's got some of it, that's just an added plus itself. But it's sort of like a Southwest All-American going to the carnival hot dog hamburger combination. It is some of that good. And you can tell by as big as they are, you can nearly get 4 servings out of there for normal people, but for me and the big, you're probably just gonna get 2. Pardon me, I'm gonna have one more bite. All-American classic Cowboy burger dog. Don't get no better than that. We hope you enjoyed today's little episode, because me and the big and Shan sure did. I tip my hat to our servicemen and women and all our veterans for keeping that old flag flying here in camp. We salute you every day for the things that y'all have done to keep this old country free. God bless you each and every one. Now, as for you folks, don't forget to hit the subscribe, the like, and the share. And still, some of your neighbors is reporting back to me, telling me you ain't sharing the food and the videos. And we have some folks gathering around now that are starting watch parties. Well, everybody gets together and you share food all the way in your community. My mother would be touched by that, and me and Shan are too, because that's what we're after. And God bless you each and every one for watching, and we hope you have a great day above the grass, and I'll see you down the All-American Cowboy Kent Rollins Burger Dog Classic. You got sound?
Uh-huh.
You got good sound. Because we finna come to you live and in color. This ain't make-believe, okay?
Okay.
So, now let's talk about what we're going to fill that dog with, you want to? Because
Why
everything's...
don't we just do it?
Okay.
Or,
Shan says, why don't we just do it? So,
I mean, like,
let's do it.
stop
Let's do it.
talking
Let's
about
do it.
Do it.
So,